Do you know who I am?
I don't want to know, sir. Just tell me anything.
So you think I will give you my money with the way you have spoken to me?
I did a job for you and you have to pay it, sir.
You will not see any. You will not see penny from me. With this level of disrespect. With this level of disrespect.
Hello my people, I don't come again today to read plenty. One honorable will represent Aba South and North. Honourable Mascot Alex on the trend. The guy they trend for wrong reason upon say he go assault one Uber driver. VDM don't call him out and he be talk say make Nigerian police do the needful. So many more trending news. Davido, Blessing Kechi, wetin dey happen between KC and Flavor. Abeg make una follow me as we take the story one by one.
Madam, who is this? Who is this house? How can you permit him in his car pick up snail that I'm buying from you? Can you imagine this disappear in the whole Nigeria and nothing will happen? I'm not going to give this boy 1 naira of my money. No. I'm not going to give this.
You've been insulting me, sir, and I'm being quiet.
I pray that you do. I pray that you insult me. Can you please insult me? I'm not going to call my policeman in my generator house. How dare you?
Why should you do that?
Who the hell do you know who you're talking to? Do you know where you are? Because you saw me sitting outside here.
It doesn't matter, sir. Pay me, let me go.
Look at this monkey.
I don't care what I am.
Are you even looking at me that you can beat me? Or are you looking at me? What? I'm a senator of this republic. Are you?
Are you slapping me, sir?
You see this place? You suffer. I'll deal with you.
Are you slapping me, sir?
I just did. Slap me back.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
That's fine.
Do you know who I am?
That's fine.
How dare you?
Did you just slap me 3 times, sir?
Twice. The third one you soon receive it.
That's
How
fine.
dare you? Come on, get out of this place.
I need my payment, sir.
Come on, today.
Alright, so this is where I am. I just got 3 slaps from this man. Here. Just because I told him to come and get his stuff and pay me my money. So he's claiming that
Tell them, my name is Honourable Alex Mascot. I'm a member of the House of Reps. Tell them I slapped you.
Okay.
Call the Inspector General of Police. Call him, let him come.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Record me very well.
Alright. That's nice.
You came to my house to disrespect me.
I didn't disrespect you. I said pay me my money and let me leave.
Come on, give me that phone.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, I watched this video with so much emotions, anger, pain and sadness. Anger because I cannot go there and stand up for that guy. Pain because this is a senator that has been elected in office to stand up for the people, and look at what he's doing to the people. And sadness because this guy will not get the right thing that he deserves, because of course this is Nigeria and he's a senator. They will look for every means to sweep this thing under the carpet, but by the grace of God we will not let it happen. Now this is a bold driver that went out to look for food for his family, maybe for his children, maybe for his mother, maybe for his sick brother somewhere, maybe for his father somewhere that might be sick or old or something. And look at the fate that he met. Now what is his offense? Go back to listening to that video properly. What is his offense? They sent him to deliver snail to this senator, and he took the snail there and called him, "Okay, come and take your snail." And then the next thing, he was assaulted because he did not worship or kiss the man's feet. So if they send somebody to deliver something, is he supposed to barge into your house, take it to your upstairs and taking it to your room? Now let me quote what this man said, and I will have a lot of questions. The first thing he said is, I can make this man disappear in the whole Nigeria and nothing will happen. Again, he said, I won't pay you 1 naira of my money. Then the bus driver said, you have been insulting me. I have been quiet. Then the senator proceeded by saying, I am not going to call my police to beat you up. I will beat you up and lock you in my generator room. He then proceeded to slapping him while bragging that he's a senator of this republic. Now the painful part is the woman on the other side of the phone, the woman that he called, the woman that he ordered the snail from, the woman that booked the boat driver to make the delivery. The woman on the other side of the phone, instead of stopping whatever thing that man was doing, instead of telling him that no, why are you abusing this guy, why are you assaulting him, the woman went on to ask the boat driver that, do you know him? Who is he? Is he not a human being? Then the boat driver then said, I just got 3 slaps from this man because I asked for my money. Then he proceeded by saying, tell them my name is Honourable Alex Mascot. I am a member of the House of Reps. Tell them I slapped you. Call the Inspector General of Police. Call him to come. Now I have a lot of questions. The first question is this. Since he said he can make this man disappear in the whole of Nigeria and nothing will happen, my question is, how many people have you made them disappear in Nigeria, in that your house in Maitama? That is the first question. Number 2, he then proceeded to saying, I am not going to call my policemen to beat you up. So all your security detailing, you use them to beat innocent people up. He then went on to saying that I will beat you and put you in my generator room. How many innocent Nigerians have you assaulted and put them in your generator room? You will answer these questions. We put you in office. You will answer us this question. Imagine the government of a country. Then the one where can be insult upon injury. He said, I am a member of the House of Reps. Tell them I slapped you. Call the Inspector General of Police. By that means, it means even the IG, even the Inspector General of Police cannot do him anything because he's a senator. Now, this is somebody that has been elected to liberate the people. See what he's doing to the people. So if senators and the people that hold power in Nigeria are seeing us, because listen to all the name he called that guy, if they are now seeing us as monkeys, rats, and every other name that he called that guy, so how are they going to liberate us when they don't see us like human beings? When they don't see us like people that are like them? They don't see us that we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose and mouth, and 2 hands and 2 feet. They see us as animals, monkey, rats. Imagine how you treat your fellow human being because you are power drunk, because you are in the position. See him. See his face. Honorable member that's representing Abba. So now if you ask this man now the projects where this man don't do, you know, forget them. Anyways, to the boat driver, before we talk go far, to the boat driver, I beg you with God, reach out to me. I beg. Now God, I tell you, beg you, reach out to me. This man will pay for that assault. Forget say you be senator, we no care. This Nigeria is for all of us, it's not for you. Nigeria is for all of us, it's not for one person. I will not keep quiet for people like this to be abusing power and oppressing everybody because they are in that position. If that guy decides to retaliate, say you know, if he beat him. This is the end of the video. See what he did to the boat.
This is where I am. I'm actually with one man. He said I got a request to bring delivery to him. As you can see, I don't have a shirt. He shredded my clothes and he slapped me 3 times. And this is the man seated outside here. He says the senator, and that there's nothing I can do about it. My phone is broken because I was videoing what he was saying and recording what he was saying. He was trying to drag the phone with me and he broke the phone. Please, all Out1 members should please come to Maitama. All Out1 members, please come to Maitama, back of Farmers Market. I've not even ended the ride. Look at me. This is me here, and this is the man seated. This is my shirt. He just shredded it. And I've collected 3 slaps from this man. 3 good slaps from this man without saying a word. And
You can imagine. You can imagine. Just imagine.
Everybody that is an out.
Just imagine. That guy is even lucky. Anything could have happened. If that man get gone for there that time for car, just land that guy. Anything could have happened. This is not fair. We cannot have this in Nigeria. Now me go carry this video like this, go show the IG of police. Let him see. Let him see what is happening under his nose. See the way people have been disrespecting the IG. But no wahala, this is our Nigeria. Thank God say na Abuja. When it reach time to march, you go march. And you go learn, and you will learn the hard way that Nigeria is not for one person. Nigeria is for all of us. Don't play. I beg, boat driver, reach out to me. Peace.
People are hungry.
Yes.
Our people are starving.
Yes.
People cannot buy food. There is insecurity. There is no light in the country. Industries are not growing. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Why are we here talking about LGBT, GTBT, whatever? Let us concentrate on the issues that matter. As far as I'm concerned, Mr. Speaker, our people are not interested in this. So let us step it down. Let us close it. Let us forget everything about it. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, please.
As he be now, House of Reps member for inside Abia State, for a resident where he dey Maitama, he saying go make Uber driver disappear for this country and nothing go happen. Oga, if you know they happen like that, we fit not get level for inside the country, but the media, social media go make sure say Nigerians get mouth. You no go come, you wear the guy 500 two times. The guy tell you say wear am 500 three times. Say no, say na two. Say but the next one they come. Say as a matter of fact, you go deal with am. Nobody go know where they for inside the country. How dare you make that kind of statement about your fellow countryman? And they go push you, go represent people. You know, talk about making somebody pikin disappear for inside this Nigeria without a trace. Oga Alex,
Alex guy that turned Anthony Joshua, Klitschko, and everything together in the body of that boat driver has been arrested by the police. So the guy, you know what is making me laugh about this whole story is that the same police that the guy who used to intimidate the boat driver is the same police that is claiming that they have arrested him. Now the question is that he was the one that used police to harass the guy in the first place, right? Now, what would the Inspector General of Police do to the police used to harass the boat drivers? Because they used police to harass the boat driver in the first place. So now, what will happen to those police officers? You understand? Despite the overwhelming evidence that was available to them, they still arrested the boy, seized his vehicle. That is, right now, I'm sure the vehicle is probably still with the police. And I heard he even came to the station that night and ensured that the boy is kept there, despite him being the one that was the aggressor. Anyway, the big question is that, would there be justice? I doubt. The police just probably invited him because of the noise on social media. At the end of the day, he's probably going to sleep very well in his house tonight, because we saw the antecedents of what he did and earlier in this case, and what the police is capable of doing. That's a fact. So you cannot actually say that justice will be served until justice is seen to be served. That's it. Can't wait to hear the outcome of the arrest and what the police is going to do about this case. Either they will charge him to court or release him. But this is also a step in the right direction. But will they see it through? Wait and see.
Hello! Update on this matter. When this House of Rep member boza this young man, the first thing is that they said police have arrested him. But if you read the news further, it is said that he was invited by the police for questioning. DDM 2 entered the matter and he has assisted him through his lawyer to write IG of police. So the guy has officially petitioned this House of Rep member. Okay? Also, Sarah has also been involved. They asked the IG to do thorough investigation. So the Abuja Police Command confirmed that Alex Ekwecheko, I don't know, forgive me, is being questioned at the Matama police station. Okay? FCT Police Commissioner ordered a detailed investigation. Also, IG of Police talk say, make una no dey use the name dey intimidate people. Say una dey disrespect his office, even though say you know am. Okay, all this wahala na because say somebody say dem no respect am. One thing I have learned in this matter: one, learn to record, whether secret recording or open recording. Learn to record. Learn to record. That is the only thing that is saving this guy now. Otherwise, they will turn everything against him, because the guy said that after that incident in the House of Rep members place, he invited the police. Police picked him up, bongo into police station. They put the guy behind the counter. He was there till 3 a.m. They released him. They seized his car. The guy said they turned everything. Say he was the one that went to the man's place to assault him. That is, the boat driver went to the man's place to assault the man. That even the man came to the police station. I was still vibrating, was still angry. The only thing that saved him is recording. Learn to record. Even though they break the phone, they still go see dey inside the memory. They feel recover am. Finally, wetin I learn for this matter from today. When it comes to night, anything night, me I no go deal with Abino again. Na only during the day. If I say for night, when they see clearly, they slap. But during the day, let's say they no go know where your face dey. You know, they go know where your face dey. But for night, they go see who.
A member of the House of Representatives, Honourable Alex Mascot, Ikwechi, representing Aba North and South Federal Constituency, has allegedly been caught assaulting a Bolt driver at his residence in Maitama, Abuja, after the driver reportedly delivered an item to him and asked him to pay. All right, honourable, not so honourable. You are not allowed to assault drivers. Ayo, a quick comment.
All right, very quickly, I think it's the audacity of him.
And
even when he knew that that he was paid. And this is the picture of a lot of political class and elite in Nigeria.
Yes.
People suffer in silence. Not everyone has the opportunity to whip out their phones and record encounters. The fact that he was bold enough to even say he would call his security details, the policeman attached to him, to assault the man without any reason is a cause for concern.
Yes.
And so the fact that they'll be willing, now we've seen that happen a lot of times, and I hope that just a case in the UK, early this morning, an MP, Amesbury, was seen to have assaulted someone on CCTV. Immediately, his party suspended him, and they are calling for him to resign.
Yes.
I hope that his party, Honourable Ikwechi's party, will rise up, and there will be an end to this menace of madness where the political class or the political elite or the elites feel like they can get away with murder, literally, just because they have money and power. How long shall the oppressed in Nigeria continue to be oppressed? This is disgraceful. It's shameful. I hope his party will react. I hope the House will react and really take action against him.
Well said, I.
Fellow Nigerians, my country people, I sure say most of una don't see the video where they trend for social media of how Federal House of Reps member from Abia State, they beat Uber driver wey go do delivery for in house. So Honourable Alex Mascot Ikweche, representing Aba North and South Federal Constituency for Abuja, he beat an assault driver, Uber person wey go do delivery from in house. And now police say they don't arrest him. According to news why I read, because I no see him for sale, I no see picture of him for counter. Now here say they say police don't invite him, he go police station. But this case, we must not allow him to go and end with police. This is a message to Federal House of Reps Speaker, Honourable Tajuddin Abbas, Deputy Speaker, Honourable Benjamin Kalu. Deputy Speaker, you are also from Abia State, so this is your brother that is involved in this case. The most interesting part of this video, or that video where I watch for me, not be just the fact say federal lawmaker they beat citizen. Now the statements where the honourable been they talk for the video, Naim my mind never fit assimilate since where I start to watch that video. So the honourable, as he they threaten the boy, he can't they tell the driver say, I can make you to disappear from this world and nothing will happen. That is Federal House of Reps member for Nigeria get the capacity to make another full human being to disappear from this world and nothing will happen. So my question to you, honorables and leaders, politicians for Nigeria, so it gets Nigerians where don't disappear from this world and nobody know under the instructions of some powerful people like politicians like Honourable Alex. So those of you where be DSS, where be say una dey sabi get intelligence during peaceful protests, una go say we hear intelligence. This is the time that you must to investigate for us to know. Is it possible say there are some people who have disappeared from this world under the instructions and capacity of Honourable Alex Ikweche, because he obviously has the capacity, according to his own words, to make a human being to disappear from this world? That is Nigerian politicians, those of you that are supposed to make laws to protect your people. You did not only go ahead to assault a citizen who was rendering a service to you. You beat him, you tear in clothes, you tell and say you fit make him to disappear from this world. House of Reps Speaker, you must prove that you have the little ounce of morals and integrity. Unless you people want to prove to us that the entire Nigerian National Assembly is a bunch of invalids, you must set an example with Honourable Alex Ikweche. For a federal lawmaker to be threatening a citizen that he can make him disappear from this world, we want to know how he can make a citizen disappear. What are the means for a citizen to disappear? Nigerian lawmakers, politicians, you will create a bad economy, you will destroy the world, you will loot our money, you will steal from us, and yet you will still threaten us that you can make us to disappear from this world. A human being. Nigerian politicians, what exactly did Nigerians do to deserve this kind of leadership? What exactly is our fault as Nigerians? That was not the only statement made by the Honourable. He also told the driver, he said, I will not call my police to beat you. I will beat you myself. So sometimes the security officials, whether they give politicians, they beat people on behalf of the politician. Because for him to make that statement, it then means sometimes police, they beat people on his behalf. But this one vexed him to the extent where he say, I will beat you, I need to go one-on-one with you, the victim. He said, do you know who you are talking to? Do you know where you are? I am a senator of the republic. You, Honourable Alex Ikweche, telling another citizen what a tragedy of a country. What a shame of a nation. People in public office with zero integrity, zero morals, zero character. People that are deficient in character, completely bankrupt. People who have no business in public office are the ones making laws to govern us. Nigerian Senate, you people, Nigerian House of Reps, you people have to do something. When Senator Abdul Ningi made an allegation for budget padding in the Senate, before he finished, they had suspended him. You will have to send a message to Nigerians that you have ethics and rules that guide you. Because I know say it is impossible for Nigerians to recall their lawmakers. This case has to be followed to a reasonable conclusion. A politician should not threaten a citizen and tell him open brazenly that he can make him to disappear. How does he make him to disappear? So it is possible that I can disappear tomorrow and nothing will happen. No. This is not the country that we want. I reject this kind of Nigeria. So people have been disappearing in this country under the actions and instructions of powerful people, and nothing is being done about it. You have to make an example with Honourable Alex to make a statement as to exactly what he means by making a person to disappear. He called the driver a monkey. Make una see the picture of the Honourable where they call another person monkey. Make una see Honourable where they call a fellow citizen monkey. Nigerians, it dey up to us. The day where we tire for this kind of organ harvesters leadership where we get for Nigeria. The day where all of us done ready. Say we want to put an end to this recklessness and rascality in leadership. We will go to the National Assembly in a peaceful protest. Demand for electoral reform so that you can begin to elect people with character and capacity and competence to reflect the generality of Nigerians. Because people like Honourable Alex do not represent me. That is not my kind of leader. And God forbid that Nigeria should continue in the hands of this kind of charlatans. May God help Nigeria.
So, this is the boat driver that was assaulted by that honorable member that claimed that he's a senator. The reason why I say that claimed that he's a senator, because I discovered this morning that that man is not a senator. So, this is the guy that I assaulted. Now, we have seen the video, we saw all what transpired, we saw the horrible things he said to you, we heard him call you monkey, rats, all the derogatory things he said to you. Now, the question is, what happened after that video? Please.
Okay, so after the video, he called some police officers. I don't know the division they were assigned to.
Okay.
And then they bundled me to the station. I wanted to drive the car. They said no, I should not drive. Okay. So two sat beside me, and I was in their middle. Okay. And then they drove me down to the station.
Okay.
When they drove me down to the station, they said I should go inside. I had calls. They didn't allow me to take my calls.
Okay.
So they were not asking what happened. They didn't ask me. They were asking people that were not there, the police officers. And then the police officer quickly said, I went to Honorable's house and I was fighting the Honorable. I kept mute.
Did you show them the video?
I have not shown anybody the video as at that time. They've not even the security person that came to bear witness as at that time have not seen the video as at that time. So they now referred us to crime, that we should go to crime. So we went to crime. The man was not asking what happened. As I was explaining, initially I didn't explain. The man now said he cannot actually hear from one side. The other person has to come to actually give his own side of the story. And then the police officer said, when they said I fought him, they now said no, they should go and bring the man. Immediately his security man now called him, and they passed the phone to the IPO that was in charge of the case. And then the IPO was now talking to him on the phone and stepped out of the office where we were. And after some time he came back and said he wants to go and do investigation at the Honorable's house.
Okay, the IPO left you at the station and said he wants to go. Which station was this?
Maitama police station.
So it happened within Maitama?
It happened within Maitama.
Okay, so the IPO left you at the station and went to the Honorable's house. Okay.
And then after, they kept me there for over 2 hours. I was behind, I was at the counter. I was not detained though.
They kept you behind the counter?
They kept me behind the counter. And then after 2 hours plus, he came back. And then he was now like, why did I record the video?
Why did I now change
He was not trying to change the narrative. And I asked him, is there a part of the law that says I cannot record what somebody is doing to me? He was becoming a threat to me. And I had to take evidence so that people will know where I am.
By this time, was the Honorable member there?
He wasn't there.
He was at home?
He was at home. So then I gave me a form to fill, to write my own statement as to what happened. As I was writing, the Honorable I came. And then when he came, he started talking and he was shouting.
Even at the station?
Even at the station. He was
calling you names?
Calling me names. Like, I still kept mute and I was looking at him. So my colleagues were talking to him. Me, I've already had my own fair share of trauma from him. I don't want to actually have any engagement or any encounter with him. I just went to one corner and I sat down. And I was listening to everything he was saying. All the names he was calling me. You common boat driver, you're a poor man, you have pride in your poor, you have this, you have that. I kept mute. I said, so the problem you have now is a poor man cannot speak, that I'm in Nigeria and I shouldn't be treated as a foreigner in this country, as I'm from Delta State and I cannot be treated, I cannot have you treat me like a foreigner in my own.
Now, when did you leave the station?
I left the station at about, I think some minutes to 3 or so.
Where's your car?
My car is still at the station.
So the police collected your car?
They collected my car.
And you left the station this morning?
Yeah, I left the station.
Was the Honorable member detained?
He wasn't detained.
They let him go?
They let him go.
That's really, really sad. Now, I want to ask you a question. The woman that sent you that message, do you know her name?
I didn't know her name per se.
Do you know her business name?
I don't know her business name. It was a request. But I think I checked from my boat app. I think the last request that came in when I tried calling from the app, it was, I think, Gloria.
Gloria?
Yeah.
Because she said something in that video. She said something like, and do you know who he is? She was also supporting him. That's why I'm asking you that if you know who she is. Now, what did you go and deliver to him? What even really happened? Just give me a brief summary of what happened before that video.
Okay, before the video, I actually got a request on both.
Okay.
Right? I was closing already because I needed to resume work this morning at 8:30. Okay. So I was closing at 9:10. I said, let me just quickly go home so that I can have enough rest. So I got this request to Maitama. I felt it was a normal request. And then she told me, no, that it's not a request, that I'm picking something up from a garden.
Okay.
Right? From a garden.
Which garden?
I don't know the name of the garden. She just described the garden that after Kado roundabout,
okay,
you will see one orange color container and then there's a garden beside it.
Okay.
So I just quickly went there, parked. The girl just came without wasting time, brought the package that it's a snail.
Snail?
Okay, snail, yeah. So she dropped it. It was the girl that brought it and dropped it on the seat. She understood that part.
Okay.
I was like, okay, there's no problem. I'm going. So on getting to the man's house, I called him. Okay, I'm at your gate. He now said, okay, I should give it to the security man. They gave it to the security man. The security man explained where the house address is. So I drove down to the house. On approaching, I called the man again. I said, Oga, I'm here. He now said, I'm not here. That if you are here, I will see you. So I drove. He now said I should park beside one camera. When I parked beside the camera, I saw him, but I didn't know he was the one. So I saw him seated few meters away from my car. So I greeted, good evening, sir. He didn't respond. Good evening, sir. He didn't respond. So I presume he is not the one that I'm supposed to deliver this thing to. Okay. And since he didn't answer, the next thing is for me to call the person that has this package. The next thing I dialed the person's number and his phone rang. And then the next thing he was like, are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you a fool? Bring my stuff for me. I was not happy at the way he talked to me because I was doing my professional job, right? I was not happy. So I was like, okay, this thing you're saying to me, it has not gotten to it. Normally, I'm not even supposed to bring this thing to you. You are supposed to come and pick it yourself. Yeah. That was the only thing that got him angry. You are asking me to come to your car to pick my stuff? Are you okay? Do you know who you're talking to?
It's okay. I can see the anger on your face, don't worry. The truth is that Nigeria is for everybody. Nigeria is not for one person. If an honorable member will be treating people like this, then just imagine what the president is supposed to do. Now, I need to remind you, we are all clamoring for the youth to come to power. See this one and our youth. I always say something. The youth are looking for a better. They are not trying to make this country better, a lot of them. They want to get power to do worse than these people because they have a better way of hiding this evil than these old men in power. But nevertheless, the man does not have immunity. I just discovered that he's not a senator. So actually pursue this case. And I believe that the law will take its course. We'll go to, I've heard a lot of things about Maitama police station, which I'm not going to say, but I believe in the new commissioner of police that have been moved here, commissioner of police Disu. So this case will be reported to him directly, and I believe that the law will take its course. So don't worry. You said you are not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well. He hit me on my chest severally. He was just hitting me on my chest, and I stayed mute. I was looking at him. So when he was becoming much of a threat to me, initially I did not record because I didn't go there with intention of fighting. If I went there with another motive, I would start recording from the very beginning. It was when he was becoming a threat, when he said he would pay 50 million naira and then they would delete me, and look at me, this cheat. He was just calling me all sorts of names.
You pay 50 million and they will delete you.
He will pay 50 million naira to somebody, to people, and then they will kill me and nobody will say anything. And when I noticed he was, this thing is becoming what I never expected, I quickly brought out my phone
and you recorded.
And I started recording.
Don't worry, we'll go and write a petition and we'll take it up. Oh, Allah, more they go. So I just saw a news on Instablog that the honorable member Alex Mascot, that he has been arrested. Please, Instablog. I don't know whether they don't send you a do damage control so that to make Nigerians feel like he has been arrested. Now me there for Abuja. Now me know what they happen. The guy has not been arrested. And he must be arrested because you cannot use the name of the IG. Imagine what he said about the Inspector General of Police, the #1 cop in the whole of Africa. Somebody with person where go school, learn, study mathematics, get PhD. You thought say call the IG to come here now as if the IG is your boy. Is the IG one of all those boys that you pay money? This is not the first time. This is another person again that is using the name of the office of the IG to bully and oppress people. And you are a honorable member? See, look at the names he was calling that guy. Monkey, dog, this one, that, your fellow human being. And you are a honorable member. Calling the IG calling the IG name as if now you they give IG food to chop. The #1 cop, the #1 symbol of law and enforcement in Nigeria. We are not going to take this as Nigerians. And I believe that the police in Nigeria will not take it. He's currently at CP Disu's office. CP Disu, I don't see in track record. He's a man of integrity. A man of integrity that stands for justice. And I believe that he will not let people to call him and talk to him and say, hey, this one is an honorable member and that. No! Justice must stand. Even if they are not going to prosecute him for anything. For speaking about the IG as if the IG now one kind 10 naira boys. And they watch the video and they say, wait, now the Inspector General of Police, this guy they talk about like this. A man of integrity? Person where go school, a very learned man. No. No. This cannot be taken. Meanwhile, see the guy. See your own record. No bill have been passed. You never ever sponsor any bill before. You but 3 slap. You don't rush, give him 3 slap. That guy now in chest they pay now. The guy said he held him like this. He was hitting his chest. If now your brother, will you be happy? If that's your brother, will you be happy? This will not slide. I believe that the office of the IG will do something because he's a respected IG and we love him and you cannot disrespect him like that. And I expect that this man's political party, that they will suspend him and even drop him. I'll be expecting the National Assembly and the House of Reps to throw away this guy from office. People like this cannot represent us in Nigeria. It's not possible. Make people like this only stand for House of Reps. They say they want to represent Nigerians. No! Treating people like animals, If you are seeing Nigerians, your fellow Nigerians as an animal, all those names where they call the guy, if you are seeing your fellow Nigerians as a monkey, that rat, and all this one, then how would you represent us? That means you are using your office to eat our money and to abuse power and to oppress the poor. Calling him a poor man, that you will use 50 million naira, that they should disappear him. How many people have you made them to disappear? The police must ask you. A lot of people are missing in Abuja. Who knows? Maybe they don't make you vex, you don't disappear them. Who knows? Who knows how many people you don't lock for your generator house? Who knows? Who knows how many people you don't disappear with 50 million naira? Who knows? You will tell Nigerians. Honourable member, my foot. Honourable member, my foot. Call IG like boy. You will learn. All of them want to use power for this country. Now, not if you use power, make the country better. That's what they do. Don't play.
On everything where they happen, Portable they try to this very dark man. In be they talk say in the fly go Canada. Said not way if you do me, very dark man.
Abẹ́ yàwé ṣe ń ṣeré abẹ́ ń ṣíwèrè. Àwọn kan là gbá o, àwọn kan là yá o. Normal money is money, but the figure is different. Hey, come, money na water. Show me where water dey. Mo go fish out together. I come here, the pass as I request money. Come, they say money is money. Look, the figure is different. Àwọn kan là gbá o, àwọn kan là yá o.
My people, waiting they happen between KC and Flavor. People like say y'all don't gash. People like say small thing don't cost quarrel. And two of them begin they throw water for inside the internet. Flavor talk say KC they copy his style of music. We be say now this Igbo cultural music. Say na info start am. But KC converse say who you be? Said nothing like that. Flavor reply am say be copy a career. Then KC reply say, bro, we are not on the same level. Pick your battles carefully. That is KC. Imagine KC come still further talk say, stop trying to gatekeep Igbo culture. You are not a custodian. I have been in this game before you. It belongs to all. You don't own this genre of music. My music celebrates our heritage and I won't apologize. In an ocean of things that matter, you are like a needle. Imagine KC telling Favour say he be like needle where they drop inside water, nobody go see him. This is so funny. I feel say the Igbo's elders and those investors for Igbo land help them settle this case, because I see KC and Flavor as legend of Nigerian music, especially the Igbo cherry music. My people, see the state of the country, economy no good though. See men and women and children begin to pack rice we don't mix with sand, sake of say hunger dey for land. One trailer be dey fall down and people just come begin dey pack food. This is so painful.
Allah, hungry. Baba ma ko waba. Allah ya bamu.
God give them this one. Say that God give them this one. See what people will pack. See what people will pack to eat. That's the tell you say hunger dey this morning.
Oh, God don't give us food this morning.
Under the year, God don't give them food. See, just imagine. See. Now motor where fall where get accident with this. All the things where carry now they don't lose. All the things where carry now they don't lose. See what you do with the pack. They pick things for ground to eat like an animal. Oh God. Old people they pack, young people they pack. See
Hungry.
You guys remember this lady, Blessing Ikechi, Nollywood Yoruba actress, in don't come out to they beg for forgiveness. Say wetin do those yoga for Nollywood Yoruba section. Say make the no vex saying don't they miss them or see wetin dey happen.
For doing this openly in front of great people in Canada. I know it's not my time yet, I'm still calling back to say hi to every one of you. But on behalf of my wonderful sister, fantastic actor, doing his mercy.
Amen.
You will continue to grow.
Amen.
Oh, you call it Mr. Lord.
Amen.
Ọlọ́run ò ní kó mi lójú ẹ̀. Mo mọ ọ̀gá mi. I know you want to say one or two things. I said it all, but please say one or two things. Thank you. Please.
Well, so here is human.
And finally, my people, Rodri of Manchester City don't win the Ballon d'Or for 2024. Him they beat Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham, who they take second and third position respectively.